Hi, welcome to this week's episode of SPTV, and in this episode I want to talk to you about the importance of deadlines with your offers and marketing materials that you're putting out there. This really came to light. I'm a big football fan, and the transfer deadline was last Thursday, the end of August in 2017, and for anyone that's not a big fan of football, they have a sort of strict window of opportunity in the summer, which is slightly longer, runs for a couple of months, and then a slightly shorter one that covers the whole of January for the winter transfer window. And it means that players can only be transferred between clubs in those certain periods of time and not either side of it. Which is really interesting to see how that pans out, because you get a couple of early deals that will go on, you'll get some more just kind of trickling through over most days throughout those that couple of months period in the summer, and then that last week sort of things start hotting up, and there'll be rumours and transfer deals sort of nearly being done and completed themselves as well. And then on the last day, suddenly, like last week, there was a £60 million bid for a player. That deal had been rumbling and rumoured all summer, and if not longer before then, but they wanted to leave it to the last minute, or they did leave it to the last minute to try and push that through. And it's exactly the same in business, because we put deadlines on all of our materials and launch items that go out, and you'll get exactly the same. You'll get a few when you launch it, you'll get a sort of a steady stream of items that will come in over that period of time, and then that last kind of couple of days things will really start moving up, and you'll be getting a lot of orders coming in. And then on the actual deadline day, obviously when things have been going out there with emails and such like, you'll suddenly get a real spike in sales on that. And it's really important to put a date and a time on there for it. That's where we've found best results for ourselves and our clients as well. And it really does help with getting people to take action, because everyone's busy, whether they're in business or not. They've got family life going on, work, school events, all things like that. And life does just get in the way. You have to kind of give them a little push in the right direction, and then they will take action for you. And it's always best, we've found, it doesn't have to be done, but we've always found that it works best when there are rewards for taking that sort of early initiative and for buying and completing before that deadline day. So we've often include sort of several bonuses with that, and a lot of our clients have done that as well to really good effect. And as I mentioned before in some of the episodes of SPTV, we have a lot of critiques that come through our main hub. We have well over 100 a week come through ours, and the amount of marketing materials that don't have an offer on at all, or a deadline to go along with that offer, is really quite surprising. And it's one of the key things that we sort of say to people is, get an offer on there, put a really strong deadline on there as well, and you have to keep to it. And that's one thing that we really do insist on, is that people keep to that deadline. There's the last thing you want to be doing is getting a lot of sales in, and someone phoning up a week later going, oh, could we just take that? You'll lose all the integrity for any future launches or offers that you put out as well, because they know that they can phone up a week later and still get the same offer. So it will help your business as well moving forward, because when you put out the launch next time, if they know that they missed it last time, they will be really on the ball for getting that payment sent over to you on time and before the deadline, so that they can get the maximum benefit from it. So just as always, sowing a seed in your mind of how you can make it work for yourself. It could be a product, it could be a week long offer, it could be a launch of a new product, or a relaunch of a product or service that you may have. As ever, if you need help and a hand with any ideas for it, then just give us a shout. But I will see you in 7 days time from now with the next episode of SPTV.